Hey everybody, come on in here. We're going to get a message for TAURUS Twin Flame. We're going to see what your twin flame has been up to. So, they're trying to find the truth. They're trying to get out of their heart and in their head. Okay. So, this is telling me that they know what their wish fulfillment is. They know what it is. They're looking back over the past. They're going through the things in the past that y'all had. So far, two cards, they're cups, so they're in their emotions. So that's a good thing. They're looking at all the things that they miss, all the things you could have, but they're just like, they just don't want to step forward. Seems to be the way it is these days with twin flames. Like, they don't want to get out of them egos. Feels like they're making more enemies than friends. All right, let me clarify with my cards here. I'm getting that they're doing work, but there's still areas that they're just not wanting to deal with. And it could be, wounds that they had. Move the energy around. So I feel like they're just staying stagnant. They're just staying, it's like, I'm feeling like they're trapped in a certain mindset. Now my cards want to blow away. They feel defeated. Because I think when they start to do the work, it triggers too much of the wounds. And then they just don't work on it anymore. They just get defeated and they just sit stagnant and they just want to look at the past instead of coming forward. Growth. So I do feel like the universe is going to push them. They're going to get pushed. These twin flames only got so long to get their shit together. And then it's just going to be too late. They're sitting there looking back when times were good. Like they're, done an Aries reading, and it's like they're sitting in and remember when times were good, like basically when times were toxic. And that's not always good. Like, growing is good, excellent, but they want to sit there where it's comfortable. It's uncomfortable, comfortable. In a rush. I almost want to laugh at that because they're feeling like they're in a rush. And they are, but then they're wanting to fight that about being in a rush. Like, I hear somebody's like, don't tell me what to do. See, they're in that. They're just like, they got all kind of things going on. Oh, that was a card of mine. Dust your shoes off. That means if you try to talk to them about this, what you're going through, And they're not listening. They're not changing in any kind of way. They're not getting clarity enough to where you can see it. Move on. You can't stunt your growth for another person, regardless if it's twin flame or not. You cannot stunt your own growth, or you're not going to get what you deserve. Disciple of the truth. They're going to have to face, and I think they are having to face, everything that's been in the past. Regardless if it's your fault, their fault, they're having to look back over this and fill out everything that's took place. They're having to put blame where blame is deserved. Like, where in the past they could have blamed you for things, but what I'm getting is they were emotionally unavailable, and you weren't. You were there emotionally, in which that could have led to you doing things because of that. And so they're trying to work through that, but they're not, they're having a hard time facing up to what they've done and the issues that they've caused. Ground. They're not, I don't feel like they're taking care of their spiritual health like they should. They're just, getting caught up in their emotions, like they're like, what I'm getting is like they're just distracted, like they have a gazillion things going on at one time in their head. Happy outcome. So maybe they'll pull out of it. If they could get their thoughts together. And I'm hearing, get rid of the chaos out of their life. They probably got somebody or people around them that's keeping them like just chaotic in mind, where they can't figure things out. Keep your dreams a secret. They could be having dreams on this, but I'm hearing it scared them. It scared them. Somebody's not wanting to take a big step. Clap your hands. That means there's stagnant energy. They're stagnant. They got a bunch of chaos going on. Let me clarify with the. They're in denial. They're in denial. Something is making them, they have some kind of fear about making decisions. Maybe they've always had people to make their decisions for them, and this time nobody can. This is literally a situation where you have to make your own decision. And I don't think they are used to being in control of themselves enough to make their own decisions. And I'm hearing that was probably a bunch of your problems in the past were, I feel whoever I'm talking to is a very take charge, in control of your life, make your own decisions, and this person is not. Yeah, you're the Queen of Cups. You're the Queen of Cups. You got your stuff under control. The Fool. They need to get in the full energy and take a leap of faith. Like every day we should grow. Every day we should grow. We should never be the same person we were yesterday. And this is somebody that they're scared of growth. They're scared of growth. They think, well, if I make a decision to be the fool and take a leap of faith, it's going to work out just like it has in the past. Well, that's somebody that, if you haven't grown, then, that's bad. That's bad. They need to take control. They need to take control of their own life and not let somebody else control it. They're still battling. They're just battling. Battling against this. This is a theme with twin flames. They're not wanting to do the work they need to establish this relationship. And you're the Empress. You know what you got. You know who you are. So, this is what I got for this. Regardless of what they do, you have to continue moving forward. Plain and simple. You can only do so much on your part. And from what I see, you have done it. They are the ones that slacking. So, just keep on keeping on. Keep on growing. And hope that they can catch up. All right, y'all, that's what I got. Hope it helps somebody.